Hidey-Ho Friends, it's Michelle with another Scentsy Club edit to share with you. This will talk about actually a new hack to skip without counting as a skip. It's a little easier to work with than the old hack. But before we get into that, I do want to make the edits to these and kind of, talk through my thought process and the way I use my club. So the bi-monthly club you see here is what I consider the club that does ship to me. Although you'll notice I have not done a Scentsy Club edit since August, which was the last shipment I received because I was using the new hack. More on that after a while. And the quarterly club, I think, as my safety blanket, my hack club, for scents that are discontinuing out of a Scentsy catalog or LTOs that are discontinuing, to have them safe and sound in case they don't come back in that next catalog for that season. So, for example, what we have right now is our last month of our fall-winter catalog. I would put those in this quarterly club for safekeeping until next fall-winter when we find out what will be coming back. So yeah, bi-monthly I think of my only one that ships, and quarterly does not ship. So beyond that, I kind of have some rules for myself that are always meant to be broken, of course. I usually don't tend to put currently available scents in Scentsy Club. I personally prefer to keep the hostess rewards, in parties for things that are currently available. And, just like the perks there, I guess better if it's currently available scents. Some people have a one bar rule for a scent, and I don't necessarily follow that because I don't like to keep stock. I would rather Scentsy hang on to the bars for me and just ship them to me when I need it, if that makes any sense. And instead, I might even start a scent with, say, 4 bars if I'm really loving it and melting it a lot, or if I only want to get, say, 1 shipment of it after, it's discontinued. If I only want 1 shipment of it, I may put it at a higher number and then slowly go down over time as I melt it less. And you'll probably see plenty of examples of that as we're editing here. I also do the opposite of most people on these edits. I don't put new things in my club now. I put things in them as they are released. So all I'm doing here is taking things out. So you'll get to hear my thought process on why I'm removing what I'm removing. And let's see, I have notes here. Okay, I think that's it to get started at least. So let's go ahead and take a quick gander at the bi-monthly club. I do try to keep my club that ships under $200. Would be great if I could keep it even less than that. And these are some tried and true scents, especially here at the top, that I will not be taking out. But you can, if you remember back when I first put, say, Lavender Violet in the club, it was at 4, and then it slowly went down to 3, and then 2, and now I'm down to 1. I don't melt it all the time, but I have to keep it. It's a must keep for me. Apple Press is another love. At some point, I may go back down to 1. Desert Rock and Citron, another love. And then some of these are in here because this Candy Apple Cozy Kitchen are in here because they were available in bricks, but I did not get a Scentsy Club shipment during the time they were available to get them in a bar form. So I decided to keep them. But honestly, at this point, I don't need new scents to fall in love with. So I'm very tempted to just go ahead and remove them and Never smell them unless they come back again. We'll wait. We'll hold off. Okay, so as you can see here, we're getting into spring summer scents. So this is the hack club that I did at the end of the last spring summer catalog that I have already combined into this bi-monthly. I did that actually at the end of December so that I could go ahead and start the new quarterly club with all of the things that were going away at the end of December. There were so many things. So I went ahead and combined that quarterly club into the bi-monthly and figured I would just, by February when this one shipped, I would know what's coming back. And we do. So I can make some cuts here, what we know is coming back. Appletini Splash is not actually coming back in our spring summer catalog, but I think I'm fine without it. I love my tried and true apple press, which is a red apple, of course. Green apple is Appletini Splash, but I don't need both. I try to kind of also, stick to a rule of only one type of scent. So say apple, only one orange, that kind of thing. But I can come up with new categories if I need to keep a scent too. All right, Appletini Splash, I can do without that one, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Havana Cabana, I have the scent list right here. It is coming back, so I can take that out. It is safe. Magnolia Linen, I love this, but I am a fresh and fruity lover. But it is coming back in the catalog. Make a Splash is coming back. Mango Matcha is coming back. Pina Colada Cha Cha is coming back. I wish they would bring some of the ones that were with that brick collection. The Pina Colada Cha Cha, there was like a lemon drop at low. I would love to smell that. Skinny Dippin' is coming back, so I can take that out. Star Apple and Freesia. Okay, when I first saw that this was not coming back in the spring summer, I was a little hurt. But my nose has really been changing lately, so I went ahead and melted one of these this week. And while it's nice, it's not a love, it's not an absolute need to have, so I'm okay taking Star Apple and Freesia out. Here Comes the Sunflowers is one of my daughter's favorites. She does have this in her club, though. It is not coming back, so since she has it in her club, I'm going to delete it. Monsters, Inc. I'm going to delete it. I have tried it in the past, and to me, Monsters, Inc. is a combination of the We're All Mad Here and Be Fabulous, which are both great scents, and this is a great scent too. It's just not one that I reach for and have to have all the time. So I'm going to take that out. Willy Wonka Everlasting Gobstopper. I really like this, but it's pretty basic. It's a juicy orange scent, kind of like an orange starburst. It would be a good blender if I wanted to make the effort in blending, but honestly, I'm getting kind of lazy in my wax melting, so I don't want to even have to deal with melting, or with mixing. So I'm going to take that out. It's, I do like it. It would be a great blender, but I'm over blending for the most part. Strawberry Sweetie. I said all that, and now I want to keep Strawberry Sweetie because it's a good blender. But I also love strawberry scents. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. I mean, you can pretty much get orange, from a lot of things. Strawberry is a lot harder to come by good strawberry scent. So I'm going to keep that. We'll see about keeping it at 3 or not. Lots of lavender. I love what I can barely smell of this. I do want to keep it in the club. I'm going to leave it at 3 for now. I want to give those bars some time to cure to see if they get any stronger. But if they don't get stronger over some time, they're coming out. it's a waste of money to me to have a great scent, but you can't smell it. Cranberry Mango, this is a great scent. I at least want to get another shipment. And do I need 3? Probably not. I'm going to put that down to 2. And because it's not available, it's going to give me this can't be undone to change the quantity. And Buzz Lightyear, what a surprise. In the Bring Back My Bar, yeah, I really like this scent. And the funny thing is when it originally came out, all I got was grape. Like a grape punch or a grape soda kind of thing. But now I get all of those nuances of the fresh and the floral that are in it. And it doesn't smell like grape. Hardly at all. Anyway, so we are at $159. Which, by the way, now that we're here, I want to check something that someone mentioned in one of my video comments. They said there's an extra line showing up that says fee when you click estimated tax. So I'm going to click the estimated tax. I want to see this fee line. Yeah, fee line. So we don't know what that's about, but obviously they're considering adding some type of fee to clubs. They have not announced anything that I'm aware of, but obviously that line is there for some reason. I don't see the point in giving us a 10% discount and then adding a fee back in. So depending on what comes of this, this club may be completely canceled. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I love getting discontinued bars, but for an extra fee when we're already, paying more for it. Anyway, than a bundled price. Okay. I'm so sorry. So, on the frequency here, I want to show y'all. Hopefully I can do it and it won't be showing my address. So frequency is a bi-monthly, and you can see this next order is February 4th. I'm going to pretend I'm skipping just to show you the boxes that you will see. You will see an orange or red or both, like you see here. The orange box is are bars that will be your first skip count. So you get to keep those if you skip right now. The red, if you skip right now, you do not keep that bar. So no way, Jose, not doing it. Do not skip this shipment. Now, next thing I want to show you is this process date is the 4th of February. So if I change this frequency, I'm going to try the new hack. Change it to the monthly club because I am after January 5th. So I should be able to do this and it work. I want to move this to a monthly subscription and click save. Now they've also updated all this. So we'll see if they, took away this little hack here. We'll see. So it still shows February 4th. So if I go to change the frequency again, it's under monthly now. It's under a monthly, February 4th. So it should switch this to March 4th if I change it back to bi-monthly. Down here at the bottom, frequency, go back to bi-monthly. And there it did, March 4th. So that's what I have been doing. Glad to know that it still works. The bi-monthly club only skips 1 month at a time doing that, as you can see, obviously. The quarterly supposedly skips the full quarter if you wait until, for example, after March 4th, so March 5th, and between March 5th and April 3rd, I can change my quarterly to the monthly and then back to the quarterly, and it should skip the whole quarter. So just wanted to share that with y'all while we were here. And now, because I do want this one to ship in February, I'm going to go back to try putting it back to monthly to hopefully get it. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'll just skip another month. And it did. All right. So once this ships or processes, I'll move it back to bi-monthly because I definitely don't want to get it every month. And I still want to actually cut some here. Vitamin Soothe. I love that. It reminds me, I know I've said it and I'll say it again, it reminds me of the going over the ocean and the soaring ride at Disney World, Ice Hotel. Oh, it just makes you feel cooler on a hot day. And Lavender Violet, best lavender marshmallow scent I've ever smelled. Turning Red is a great like pomegranate, cherry, and orange scent. Love these. Zoinks is like a pink pineapple. These also perform well, most of them strong. Lavender Violet's probably more of a medium, but Blue Christmas, honestly, I have probably 5 of these in the drawer with that season of scents, and I love the scent, but they have so many different collections coming out during that time of the year that you can't even get to melting, what you love, I guess, because you're doing all the, LTOs. Anyway, feeling punchy. Gotta keep that for now. Atlantic Air, keep Apple Press, keep Desert Rock and Citron, keep. Yeah, I'm not doing much cutting, am I? Love and Kisses Mini. So my thought process on all of these licensed bars actually is, as of March 1st, the price is going up to $7. So I may cut some of the license simply because of the price increase. But I don't think I want to just yet. The Candy Apple and the Cozy Kitchen. It's just the fear of missing out, y'all. It's the FOMO, isn't it? What if I would absolutely love Candy Apple or Cozy Kitchen? Chances are Cozy Kitchen I'm not going to absolutely love and have to keep in my club because that's just not my scent preference. Candy Apple maybe, but then again it's been compared to Bath and Body Works Candy Apple, and I just get kind of a waxy scent from that candle, but maybe Scentsy's is better. The fear of missing out, man. I think I have to keep those, at least for the one cycle, just to smell them, because so many people talk highly of both of those, and I've been hearing people talk about Cozy Kitchen for years. Who knows, it may never come back to smell. So yeah, I have to at least get one. Okay, that's settled on those two. Strawberry Sweetie. So I got a fairly recent order with 3 of these. So of that and lots of lavender. So I think I'm at least good to put these both down to 2. Because also I may not get a shipment in April. I may decide to skip that one. In which case I may want that extra, Cranberry Mango and Buzz. We're going to keep Cranberry Mango at 2 for now. And Buzz, again, I just ordered 3 of them. I think I already melted 1 of them. I don't need 3. Let's go to 2. All right, I think we're good where we're at. Yep, I'm not liking that feline. I know it sounds funny saying that. I know it says 0, but why is it even there, you know? All right. I think this is what we're going to go with. I'm really tempted, actually, to move that Strawberry Sweetie down to 1, but I'm going to leave it at 2 for this time. If my next shipment, I still have, you know, a few bars, then I'll move some of these down to 1. But that's what we're going to do for now. I do need to pick my half-priced item, which should be interesting. I already saw someone's video about what's in the whiff box, and I don't want those, so what's in the promotions right now? All the stuff I already have extras of. Or I could get another Shamrock Splash. Or, ooh, maybe one of the Valentine bars. I think I'm going to get a Shamrock Splash. I know I could order one. Maybe I don't want to get that. I'm taking that out. Okay. I should take advantage of being able to order one of the Valentine scents without ordering the whole bundle, huh? Oop. I didn't click on the half-priced part, did I? Okay, half-price item. I don't guess I realized that you could use a half-priced item on a licensed bar in club. That's good to know. This Disney 101 Dalmatians is like green apple and a floral note, and I know that they've had a bar that smells exactly like it. If not exactly, very close. I need to investigate to find out what scent it is, but oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, we still have other stuff to talk about, so let me just pick. I think I liked Perfectly Cute better. Okay, we're going to keep this at shipping. All right. All right. So I just want to kind of go through here. Like I said, this doesn't ship, but I added things that went away at the end of the year to go ahead and start this hack club, which, by the way, is not gambling with your bars. Things are not taken out unless you tell it to take it out. It gives you the orange blocks, the red blocks, those kind of things to tell you. Let me show you those again. Pretend we're going to skip down here at the bottom. So all these are orange, so I could skip once and it wouldn't count. But if there were a red box here, it would tell me what I would lose if I skipped it. Do not skip. You can see here I've added a lot of the stuff that's currently available or that just went away as well. And I have, again, backup of the Willy Wonka Gobstopper and the Candy Apple and the Holly Jolly and the Cozy Kitchen. I have backups. Sometimes I will put them in both clubs just to make sure that, 2 safety blankets is better than 1, right? I think I'm over Dumbo. And Marvel 9 Realms the license is going away, so I think by the time this ships, I won't even have Marvel 9 Realms anyway. But yeah, we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it for now. It's not shipping. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Sorry, this was a very chatty video. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you have any tips, tricks, or, rules for yourself, feel free to drop them in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.